What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and today I'm bringing you all the new info for the Zenkai series. Yes, you've heard it here first. This is The Lookout bringing you all of the new information that was just revealed on the San Diego Comic-Con. But before we jump into this video, hit that like and subscribe button. We are on our way to 700 subs when we're gonna have an awesome giveaway. Now, roll the video. The Zenkai series introduces a brand new mechanic, Zenkai mechanic, and guys, this mechanic is insane. So let's break it down like this. First, we'll talk about the Zenkai deck, then about Zenkai cards, and then about Zenkai Energy. All of these three play together to give you like this brand new mechanic that's going to reshape the game in a ways that you cannot even imagine. Okay, so we have two new areas in the game. Zenkai deck area and Zenkai Energy area. Zenkai deck. Okay, we're breaking this down first. It's an extra deck. It consists of 0 to 7 cards. One of them is going to be your Zenkai leader. The rest of them are Zenkai battle cards. You cannot include more than 4 copies of a card with the same printed cost. So let's say you can have 4 copies of 2 drops, different 2 drops, but you cannot have 5. So it's not like in regular decks where you can have like a playset of one card, playset of another. No, this time it's limited by cost. Okay, this deck is played face down and you can go through it and you can look cards in it at any point in the game. So your opponent doesn't know what's in your Z deck, but you know what's in your Z deck. So how do we use these cards? Well, first off, we need Zenkai Energy. This is what Zenkai Energy is. We have this new energy area called Zenkai Energy. Okay, how do we charge it? Basically, it works like this. Once per battle, in combo step, you can pick one of your cards that you have comboed with, and instead of placing them in your drop area, you put them into your energy area, into your Zenkai Energy area. And that's where they remain. So the more cards you have there, the more Zenkai Energy you have. And once you spend this energy to play a Zenkai card, this energy goes back into your drop area. So to summarize, once per battle, pick one card from the combo area, put it into your Zenkai Energy area, and the rest of the cards go into your drop area. When you're using this energy to pay for a Zenkai card, it goes to your drop area. Now you might be thinking, okay, Damien, but what do you mean paying for with Zenkai Energy? So this is the new mechanic. Every card now has, not every card, but Zenkai cards, they are divided into leader and battle cards. All of them have battle cards have a regular cost and the Zenkai cost below it. You can see like here, this like number 3, this is the Zenkai cost. So this card requires you to pay its regular energy cost and to spend 3 of your Zenkai energy in order to play it. For leader cards, you just use Zenkai energy. They don't have a regular cost. Now, there is a slight difference between how you use leaders and how you use Zenkai battle cards. First, we'll go over the leaders, because I think these guys are absolutely insane, and then we will talk about Zenkai battle cards. So Zenkai leaders, okay, so you play them on top of your awakened leaders. You play them from your Zenkai deck. You need to pay their Zenkai cost. So if the Zenkai cost is 3 Zenkai energy, you put 3 Zenkai energy from your Zenkai energy area into your drop area, and then you play the leader. Leaders will obviously sometimes have alternative costs, not alternative, additional costs that you need to pay. So for example, the Gotenks leader requires still 1 green energy plus Zenkai energy to be played. You play them on top of awakened leaders. Fine. You can Zenkai awaken as activate main. Then also these leaders can be removed from the game. Okay, like this Gotenks leader has the ability in Activate Battle to do something and then remove himself from the game. Once these leaders are removed from the game, only the Zenkai leader goes away. So, and this one, so that one is removed from the game entirely, but your leader still remains on its awakened side. It's not like you lost the game because you did this. This is how leaders are played, and this that what we're going to go over now is battle cards. To play Zenkai battle cards, you need to do something else. You need to pay the required Zenkai energy, of course, but you also need to pay the required energy cost. Here's an example. This Goku costs 2 red, and he costs 3 Zenkai energy. So to play him from your Zenkai deck, you need to pay 2 red energy plus 3 Zenkai energy. You can, so because this, the upside is that this deck is basically an extension of your hand. So you can play him, whenever. You can normally play a battle card. You don't need to draw him, but in order to play him, you still need to pay 2 plus 3 Zenkai energy. Once these Zenkai battle cards are removed from the battle area in any way, they're removed from the game instead. They don't go to the drop area. So yeah, that's basically how the new Zenkai mechanic works. Now here's a brief summary for all of you who just want this explained as simple as possible. You have 2 new areas. Zenkai deck, that's an extra deck, up to 7 cards, plus a Zenkai energy area. Zenkai cards require Zenkai energy. You can get Zenkai energy at the end of your battle step. So at the end of the battle, you pick 1 card that you have comboed with and you put it into your Zenkai energy area instead of your drop area. When you're paying the Zenkai energy, you're removing cards from the Zenkai energy area and placing them into your drop area. For leaders, you usually just need to pay, Zenkai energy. So let's say now Zenkai energy 3, remove 3 Zenkai cards from the energy area, put them into the drop area. For battle cards, you still need to pay their original cost plus Zenkai cost. So if it's like 2 plus 3, that's 2 normal energy plus 3. When battle cards are removed from the game, from the battle area, they're removed from the game instead. That's it. Very simple. And there you have it. That is the newest mechanic explained. So, what do you think of this new Zenkai mechanic? I personally believe that this is going to be a huge game changer. It's going to be absolutely insane. The idea that you get to use your Zenkai deck basically as an extension of your hand. Your opponent cannot see what you have in your Zenkai deck, and the idea that these cards that you combo with can now go into your energy area, which makes battle, it makes battle phase more interesting. You're no longer just filling your drop area with combos and then you overwhelm and stuff. Now you get to pick and choose, okay, maybe I will, invest a bit more into my Zenkai area. Also the idea that the Zenkai battle cards are always available as if they were in your hand. I think that's also insane. I think that just expands the possibilities, and that we are really looking at a whole new era of Dragon Ball where stuff is just gonna be crazy, man. But that's it for the video. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the newest Zenkai mechanic? Are you excited to try it out? And one last thing, the first big event that's going to have the Zenkai set legal is Zenkai Showdown. It's our event in Europe, in Poland, and tickets are on sale now. So if you haven't bought them, go check out the link in the description below, and I cannot wait to see all of you there. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I will see all of you very soon.